To create a test in Blackboard, the first thing you want to do is go to Class Tools. Under Class Tools, select the Test, Surveys, and Pools option and choose Tests. You want to build a test and give it a name. Once you have done that, you have your test creation canvas. First thing you should do is go to Question Settings and adjust the point value. Under number 4 scoring, you can set a default point value. Go to create a question, and there are various types of questions that you can choose to create. Some of these types of questions are self-grading, other examples are not. My suggestion would be to do a spelling test, to do the fill in the blank, since this is self-grading. Under fill in the blank, where it says question text, if you click on the arrow to extend your tool options, and go to the Add Mashup, you can add Wimba voice authoring. This will allow you to record your word for this particular question. Give it a title. To record your word, click on the Record button. Cat. Cat. And then make sure that you click on Stop. After you have done that, choose Submit, and it will appear as a player. Under Answers, type the word as you expect your students to type it. You can add feedback if you would like them to see feedback upon each answer, but you don't need to. And then just scroll and click Submit. Go ahead and do that for each of your words. So again, that was fill in the blank. Again, extend the toolbar, add mashup, Wimba voice authoring, give it a name, dog, dog. Record your word, making sure to hit stop when you are done recording, and click Submit. Again, you want to type it in as you expect your students to type it, and click Submit. After you have done this and created your entire test, the next thing you want to do is make it accessible to the students. So choose where you would like to put it. And when you've chosen that area, you're going to choose Create Assessment, and you're going to choose Test. Find the test that you've created, and click Submit. Here it will give you some options. You can choose to type in a description if you would like. You can have them open the test in a new window, or you can have them open it in the window that they're in. You can choose when to make it available, which means you can make these tests in advance. You can allow multiple attempts or a single attempt. You can make it password protected if you would like to do that. You can give it a due date if you would like to do that. You should make sure that the Include this test in Grade Center calculations is checked. That way you can see what their scores were. For feedback, score, if you click on Submitted Answers and Correct Answers, this will allow the students to see what they had right and what they had wrong immediately upon clicking Submit. You can choose if you prefer them to see it all at once or one question at a time. And then once you've made all of your selections, just choose Submit. Your test will now appear. And you can click on that test And once it's available, the students will be able to click on that test. And then the test will load. To give you an idea of what the student sees, I'm going to go ahead and take the test. So the student for each one sees a player and then a box to type in the word.
Cat.
The word plays. They can then type the word in the box. Again, the word will play.
Dog.
And they can type it in the box. Just to show you what happens if they type it incorrectly, they'll choose Save and Submit when they're done. They will get a summary, and they will be able to click OK to review their results. Here you can see this first one was correct. They're given the word. And this one was incorrect. Dog. They typed in dag. So here was their score, a 1 out of 2 points. You can then access these scores by coming over here and choosing Grade Center. And in your Grade Center, your students' names will appear, as well as this particular assignment and all of their scores on that assignment.